So hey, welcome back to part 2 of the Journal 2022 recap. So let's get started. So now I'm going to be showing you this journal, which is journal number 20. This one I got on Amazon, and it's actually like a bullet journal type. So if you want this, it's called Clever Fox. I really like this, and I probably will get this again. There's a lot of journals I probably will get again. Like for just journaling, this will be good, but for just for bullet journaling, this will be good. But for journaling, it's kind of on the expensive side. Like, not $100 expensive, like 50 probably or something like that. But this is, no, not 50, probably in the 30s or something. But this is more for bullet journaling, and mostly bullet journaling lasts a year for you. So if you want to journal last you a year, this is kind of good. I do like this. Some people does not, but I do. So this is more for bullet journaling than it is for journaling, but I did like it. So I started this. Okay, I can show you because I don't have my name in it. I started this April 1st, 2022, and I finished it May 27th, 2022. Didn't fully finish it. There's still like a couple of pages in here that I stopped at. But yeah, other than that, I did kind of finish to the best of my abilities. So yeah. We're going to skip Y'all About Me. There is a table of contents, but because I didn't do a bullet journal type thing, I never actually used the table of contents. So let's skip the All About Me page. And the first thing we go to, I think I painted this, and I really like this page, but I can't get to it. There we go. So one side is I used marker on this side for April, and then I used paint and watercolor for this side, and I really do like this. And it says, April showers, May brings flowers. April showers, May brings flowers. Sorry, I can't really talk today. And I do really like this. This is April 2022. We're going to move on to, this is the calendar. I miss doing these things. Because I like doing these things, but just for some reason in a bullet journal, I just like it's a separate thing. I'm not really motivated. So I might do like, when I do get motivated, I don't have to do like cover pages, but I could do a cover page again if I want to. And then do a calendar. Other than that, I do not care. But the only thing I hate about doing a calendar in my journal is because I feel like I have to use a dotted journal because it's harder to do a calendar in a lined journal as I tried. And that's the only thing I hate about it. But I do miss these things, so I might bring them back, or I might just leave them in my bullet journal. I haven't decided yet. Like, I could obviously just print them out, or get some dotted paper and then just glue it in. And this is my playlist for April. Let's go look at the playlist because I love looking and reading at these playlists. So I never did finish. I was only going to do up to 20, but I guess I didn't have a lot of songs. I do have a lot of songs, but for some reason, I don't want to listen to them. So in April, I was listening to Young at Heart, Italian Brothers, Zombie by Falling Reverse, Statement, Lifetime by 3 Days of Grace, All I Ever Wanted was to see you smiling, and all I ever need you. I don't know why I like that song. Bad Girl by Falling in Reverse, which is probably the oldest song I ever listened to when I was in elementary school. I think it was in elementary school or something similar. Tangled Love, This Kind of Love, Growing Old with You by Restless Road. Old with you, you have my heart. I'm not even singing properly. And then, I don't know what I was doing, but I skipped a couple of pages, like a lot of pages. That's a waste of pages, so I don't know. I think I was doing like driving stuff, and I was planning to put the driving stuff in there, but I never did. And then apparently April 6th, this was ice cream. Oh, somebody got a girlfriend. Not my ex. Well, yes, my ex, but not the ex I'm talking about that did last. I actually don't even know if he has a girlfriend. Do not care. As long as he's happy, that's all I care about. You could be happy single too, just like me, bro. Come on, be happy single. So this quote I'm going to read, it says, never beg someone to be with you. And I said Friday and OMG stickers. I said OMG and then Friday. else did I do in here? I guess I'm like wasn't really motivated as I thought I was in this book because half of it's like empty in here with like the days. I'm gonna write on Sunday. Nothing. Well, I did use this, so I actually did use it, kind of. I didn't really use it much, so I'm not doing that again. Because I just feel like I don't use it as much as I would like to. So, I don't know. Bullet journaling would not be a good idea either, because I do try that, and I'm kind of failing at the bullet journal. And I'm trying to get back into it so I don't fully fail. So, I don't know. I was kind of depressed in April too, like, not gonna lie. But I did get back, bounced back by it, and actually became more happier. This is when I was, like, driving and, like, learning to drive and stuff. So it was, like, a whole new territory. But I wanted to tell my ex all the good things that was happening to me because, like, I wanted to share all of that. I wanted him to be there when I got my license for the first time. I wanted him to be there when I was driving because he was the most motivation for me. He's the reason I even, like, started, like, actually trying to get my license. He was very much motivated for me. And so, for not being with him was kind of hard because the first person I wanted to tell was him. Oh well. It's what it is. But I did write this quote. I don't know why. But I did write it this way. And this is supposed to be like a river. And I don't know why, but I decided purple for the background. And this is all in watercolor with a marker. So this says, you are the only one with the power to change your thought patterns. You decide with every thought you let stay in your mental focus. If it doesn't serve you, pick a new thought that does. And that was basically my thought process. I actually don't even think this is that bad. I actually really like this page. It's so pretty and like we got some sparkles going on. You can't see, but there is some sparkles on the page. Because some of it's in marker and with watercolor in the background. And then I stopped writing for a couple days again as we're skipping through these pages. I don't even know what I was doing. And then I did this again, but I don't like this one. This one looks like garbage. But it says, I'm not what happened to me. I'm what I chose to become. I don't know. I saw that quote online and I thought that was good. But I really don't know. Oh, these things I should really stop doing. Because I'm never actually using them. This was just me writing that day because I had a lot on my mind, so I just wrote. Oh, I couldn't get my ex out of my head that day. Ew, he's gonna think I'm so desperate. But this was April, bro. I'm not desperate anymore. This was like back in April. I moved on. For myself. I moved on to myself. And I'm not gonna show you this, but yeah. Because this is gonna tell you where I've been. But this is me on a hike trail. It's not a picture of me though. But I wrote a couple like hike trails I've been on. So a couple of them I have like I went to Highland Creek. You guys may know where that is. I'm not gonna tell you where it is. I also went to Morningside Park. You might know where that is, but I'm not gonna tell you where it is. So I went to a couple of hiking trails, and I was actually so motivated. Like we keep going back. Me and my one friend, we keep going back to the same hiking trail all the time. So that's where I've been. And then I kept. So I made check marks. Valley Land Trail in that area I still haven't been to. So apparently every trail I've been to checked off, but I haven't checked off that one. And then because I was so much into hiking in May, or I was so much doing a lot of hiking stuff in May, I decided to make my May, or no, I was doing it previously before May. So I made my May look like this. We got I'm a hiking like little like board thing, the signs, and I kind of messed up because this was a little too far down, and I meant to have it like right here, and then that one to go here, like it would all fall into place. But I kind of made this one a little too far down from this. But oh well, I still like this. It says, "A walk in nature walks the soul back home," and this is supposed to be like all like forest, and then this is like the path in the forest. You know, abstract. You think it's a forest, even though it's just a bunch of squiggles. Just pretend it's a forest, guys. And this was my calendar. Just so super cute. You can't really see that much. It's like dark brown and green. I was trying to do like a forest type hiking without boots. I said seek the outdoors and like backpack. This was my, what is it called? Music playlist. Let's actually see what I was actually listening to back in May. I'm really curious. That's why I keep reading this. I'm so curious. Don't Hold Me Down. The Drums by Alan Walker. Zombify. So apparently I'm still listening to Zombify as one of my favorite songs. It's my second favorite song. By Falling Reverse. Statement. Animal and Me. Maya He. Maya Who. Maya Ha Ha. Makes us say na 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 na. But the remix. I can't pronounce the song. It's in French, okay? Is it love? Is it love? Baby, don't. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what it's called. Is It Love? By Quarterhead and Cameo. Is it love? I forget which one that goes. I actually need to listen again. I don't remember. Like All My Friends. I want to fall in love with all my friends. Plastic Heart. Oh god, I like this song actually, but it's probably the only one or two songs by this artist, by Frame on Flame. No, Frame on Fire it's called. That's what the person is called. Plastic Heart by Frame on Fire. Hurt. I've been hurt before. Under Pressure. This Is War. Wish You the Worst by Ryan Mack. Day and Night. Day and night. You want another day and night. I don't know. And then apparently I didn't have any other songs to listen to. Because Zombify was like one of my favorite songs. My friend hates this song because I used to sing it all the time. Number 5. Like, I don't like that song. I'm sorry. But I'm going to be honest. The one song that they came out with just recently, or was like a couple months ago, and it was called Voices in My Head, has replaced Zombify in my head, okay? I don't sing Zombify anymore. I sing Voices in My Head. So he hates Zombify, but he also hates Voices in My Head because I keep singing that song too by the same person, Falling in Reverse. Then me and my dad went to the waterfront area. My ex, if he's ever watching this, which he's not, he will know exactly where the waterfront is because he took me there. Me and my dad went there. I think I go there. I went there like all the time with a friend. So first of all, we go to one area, right? And then you walk all the way up. You end up at the waterfront where my ex took me, which has two bridges that like go like a little like L shape. So there's one bridge, but then the other bridge goes up to the forest. Up to the forest. Da 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 da. Don't go in the winter because it's too cold. Too cold. So, yeah, me and my dad went biking. So I found some beautiful biking stickers and some like other stuff. I guess, yeah, my mom was sick for Mother's Day and I wrote like about it. But also I was kind of sick, but kind of not sick. Yeah, I was starting to get sick. I think I got in a cold by then. Or was this after I got over my cold? One of those two. Because I had a cold. Not COVID. Well, I would never test it for COVID, but it was more like a cold. Then I had driving. I met a new friend. I went hiking. My friend actually lived in that area. So me and this new friend. I've only like hanged out with him once. But we talk. Or he sends me a meme every day on Snapchat. Sends me a meme. I wake up to a meme. He'll wake up like 4 in the morning and sends me like a meme. And I'm like, I'm just going to bed at 4. I'm just kidding. I wake up early too some days. It just depends. I was bored. I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, I have a Nook Shook. I found it in a picture. And I decided I wanted to put it here and some rocks. Because I went hiking, I think. Wait, what did I do? Oh, we went hiking and then I saw some Nook Shooks while I was hiking. I didn't fully finish writing this, but I know exactly what happened after just reading this slump. But I met this guy and we started hanging out. And then I think I found a Nukshuk on the waterfront, and I wanted to take an actual picture of it, but I didn't. So instead, I found this in a magazine, and I was like, "Oh, Nukshuk in a magazine." I would show you. I do have a Nukshuk that I made for my birthday. I made it on my birthday, and it was a Nukshuk, so I do have that, but I can't show it because it's not glued together. It's made out of foamy, like it's like what is it, clay stuff that like kind of foams. So I have these. Like these are so good, but I never actually used them. These pages, so I kind of gave up. But these are all mountains down there. And this is a quote: "For hiking is one of those things you can only do when you have the determination in you." Which is true. If you're not determined to walk, which I wasn't in 2021, you ain't gonna have any determination. And that is true. 2021 me was more like I just want to relax and like cuddle with my ex, and I want to have a good time with him. But all he wanted to do was go for a walk, and I was like the downer of the doubts. Even though I love hiking and I love walking, I don't know. 2021 was just not the year. But 2022, oh my god, me and my friend are hike queens and kings. He's not a big hiking fan, but I think he started coming around because, well, I like hiking and I go all the time. We find a lot of creatures and animals. We found a frog one time. We found 2 snakes, and we're not just finding them and looking at them. We actually like pet them. Like we're not afraid of the animals, okay? We're one with the nature, okay? We're Avatar. We're one with nature. I'm just kidding. But I also made this, and it's basically saying stuff I wanted for... No, this isn't the stuff I wanted. What was this? Better attached to someone... Bringing attachment to someone looks is one thing. But being attached to someone, the way I think, healthy habits, inner peace plus self-esteem, generosity and kind, ability to give and receive love, is a whole different level of attachment. Ooh. That's what this one said. The other one said, distance yourself from people that bring out the person you are not trying to be anymore. 2022. So I distract every single person that I'm not trying to be that person anymore. I want to be that different person. I want to be that better person. So I don't need that person who's going to bring me down. And then I got myself an Atlantean necklace, and I was super excited, so I drew an Atlantean necklace. If you guys don't know who Atlantis is, Atlantis, the Lost Empire, go look it up, because I'm not going to explain more. I don't have a picture with me. I have a bag. And a pin. And a shirt that I'm not wearing. So technically I could show you, but I can't. I'm not going to go get it. I'm not going to get the pin. I'm not going to get the bag. The shirt, well, I don't know what that is. It's Keith. Keith on the shirt. You probably see it in my TikTok. Okay, this has been Mom's birthday, and I was watching Chicago Meth. No, Med, not meth. We're not talking about drugs here, Med. Okay, I was watching, my mom went out for her birthday, and I had to stay and watch my sister. Oh, is that what I did? Yeah, because someone took my mom out for dinner. I think it's my dad. They don't like each other. But, in a way, he did something nice. Took her out for lunch for her birthday. This is where I was like really into The Mandalorian again. So I watched it with my ex, but I never really was like into it. Like, no, I was into it, don't lie. It's just when I was watching with him, he was already like further in the story, so I was kind of confused in the story. Okay, now I ain't confused in the story. I'm actually excited for the new season. I can't wait for season 3 to come out. And that might be February or March. That's what I've heard. It's going to come out in March. I heard it. But when I first heard about it, I thought it was February. But now I hear it, I think it says March. Hopefully it comes out soon. Because I'm very excited that it's coming out. And I can't wait. Look at these things. These things look so beautiful, but I rarely use them. This would have used a lot. But no, I don't use them anymore. We got this page, and I think that's all that basically is, other than like one page that says my dog has cancer. Other than that, it's basically mostly this book. Now, since we're talking about the Mandalorian and Star Wars, yeah, a Stormtrooper. This is Lego Star Wars that I got from EB Games. There's actually 2 of these. I'm not going to bring out the other one, but it's behind me somewhere in there. It's the black one. And it is, the black one is Darth Vader, and the white one is Stormtrooper. They both say the same thing, join the dark side, and I decided, I'm going to join the dark side. Believe me, I want to join the dark side right now. I need to join the dark side. Like, I don't know, there's just something about it. When did I start this? June 1st, 2020. Yeah, 2. June 1st, 2022, obviously. Skipping the All About Me page. I did this page and I hated it. Like, I don't really like this book that much, and it's not because of the book itself. It's because, like, how I drew in this book, how I, like, decorated the book, I did not like. Because I just feel like I don't really need or have to have calendars in here if I wanted to. I did another colorful calendar, I just realized that. Here is my 2022 June playlist, which is Catch Me If I Fall, Day and Night, and Voices in My Head falling in reverse. So I guess that's when Voices in My Head started coming out in June 2022, because Voices in My Head, it's my favorite song by them. Until he comes out with a new one, sorry, Voices in My Head is my favorite. Yeah, I'm not really motivated in doing these anymore. There's not really much you're gonna find in this book that's interesting. Oh, but I did do a quote here because I didn't want to do daily quotes anymore. So now I do quotes like this where I do a whole page dedicated to a quote or something. And this one said, "You wouldn't let this happen to you. You wouldn't let this happen to your phone. Don't let this happen to you either. Self-care is a priority, not a luxury." See, like I decorated, I made the quote look nice. I put a phone thing there. So not really much I've done in this book. Not really. I got an all blue writing theme day. Like I write in like each color, different colors. See? It's okay to make mistakes, to have bad days, to be less than perfect, to do what's best for you, to be yourself. And here was things I thought would make me happy for self-love whenever I feel down. And one of them was go for a walk, which helps, journal, spend time with friends, take a bath. Like I was thinking like just a relaxing bath, not like you're dirty, you need a bath, just a relaxing one. What else? Oh, I miss these things. These things actually smell really good. They actually smell so good when you rub them. But Michael's Craft Store stopped making those. I'm so sad they stopped making those. Oh, I was watching The Mandalorian and I decided to make Groot and I couldn't make him. Sorry, he sucks. He looks alienish. Doesn't look cute. Groot in the movie looks cute. Okay? Mandalorian Groot, he looks so cute, but he looks so hideous. I'm not really a drawer. Oh, the quote here says, when one chooses to walk the way of the Mandalorian, you are both hunter and prayer. Prayer. Hunter and prayer. And this was talking about how expensive gas has gotten. Like, that's basically all that really is in this book. There's not really much but writing, and I did give up about... When did I stop writing in this? Stop writing... this was... what was it? August 27th, 2020 is when I stopped writing in this. And I think I talked about... Again, I was talking about my ex. I don't know why, but I was apparently talking about how I'm scared and never be so scared before I moved on. I don't even know. I really don't know why I'm talking about I was scared and not. But last but not least, I'm not really that motivated to be writing in this journal, so I never actually finished this journal, and this is probably the journal I'm planning to move away from. So I got this at the dollar store, and it's nothing to do with the journal itself. I don't think it was meant for me, because I like books like this, compared to something like that. I don't know. And you would think because there's less pages in here that I'll be done quicker. But this was when I wasn't motivated. I started doing a lot more things, started doing a lot of activities, and I just couldn't do this. I was doing a lot more with myself, with my life. I was hanging out with friends. I was doing a lot more. I was doing a lot of things that made me happy. So I never had time to really sit down and journal. And then when I was to sit down and journal, I just never felt like I wanted to sit down and journal. But let me open this little clear thing. You can see there's stickers here. There's actually a sticker down here, but you can't even see it. And it says, dream big. And I don't know why I put it there, because I realized you can't even see it. And these are just positive stickers I decided to put off for myself. So one of them says, how rare and beautiful are you? You are one of a kind, and don't forget it. Your future looks bright. See the positivity, not the problem. Give thanks, because Thanksgiving happened in it. And then dream big, but you can't even see that sticker. So we're going to skip this page all about me. But when did I start this? I started this on September 1st, 2022. And I'm still continuing to work on this because that's how motivated I am to journal in this. And this is the 22nd journal. The 22nd. And I know in in January, I'm moving away from this journal to a new one just because I've been working on this one for so long. And it's not getting me any closer to finishing it. Because I feel like the motivation in this journal is not there. I know I can get another journal and have the same problem, but I just want a new fresh start in January for this journal, at least. Not my bullet journal. I don't even know why. I don't even think I'll ever finish my bullet journal. So I started this, it says, why did I say, January 1st? But I didn't actually write until January, 31st. I don't know. Maybe I was planning to write in September 1st, but I didn't write till September 31st. Anyways, no, 13th, September 13th, my bad. And I was talking to my ex, because apparently he's still in my mind. I'm just, talking about, him in a good way. I don't know why. Every single page I talk about him, I've never seen one bad thing about him on it. And I'm, always looking back, I could have said something bad. So if you're watching this, apparently I don't say anything bad about you. Because I don't have anything bad to say about you. Okay. I know I don't talk about him in my journals anymore. And that's a good thing, probably. But I used to, apparently, still in September. This journal I do, but, near the end I stopped talking about him. I guess I got over it. So this is where I picked purple themed or not purple theme. This one, there isn't a flip through of this, but all these other journals, I think there is a flip through for each one of these journals on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out, but I don't think there's one for this one. Oh, we got Harry Potter person passed away. I don't have this in order. Then we have Halloween. So this was October. Then we have I was sick and I couldn't write anything. It's the only thing I wanted to write for November. And that's basically it. There's not really much in this journal because I haven't really been motivated. I'm going to try maybe writing today in this, or at least decorate and do some stuff in this today. Maybe get some writing done in this. And hopefully I can get some of the last of December done. And then I'll move on to a new one for January. Because I really do want to do a new one in January. Because that one I've been working on since September. Because for some reason I've been getting so busy in a good way. And having fun and doing things for myself. So I wasn't really impressed. Even though these journals I did finish. Some of the journals I think I finish faster when I'm more just alone. Have nothing to do. Because the only thing I think about, okay, let's just journal. I have nothing to do. But then I also do finish them because I have so much stuff to write when I do things. I don't know. This one I keep forgetting. It wasn't really the most motivated journal for me, but I want to try to at least get a lot of pages done, so it's not like a waste. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you like this these journals. Flip through part 1 and part 2, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.